So Moodmatcher Indonesia sent me all 8 shades of the liquid matte lipsticks they have available in Indonesia, and I'm so excited to do my review and swatches in this video. As always, even though I got these for free, you know, my opinions are mine. I'm not paid for this review and I'll give you my honest opinions. Let's start with the fun stuff. Let's get on with the swatches. So I have Scarlet Sass on my lips right now, and while I like it, my favorite is Beret. It's just such a sexy shade. I put it on, I'm like, hello hot stuff, who are you? So yeah, I really love this shade. Applying this is really easy. I didn't have to use a lip brush once. All the swatches were done with the wand, and I could get really crisp lines with it. I also like how it dries to a true matte. Sometimes, you know, you get a satin, velvety sort of finish, but this is a true powdery sort of matte, which I really like. And even though it is a matte lipstick, it's not too drying. Sure, it's slightly drying, I mean, as all matte lipsticks go, but I can wear it without lip balm and I'll be fine. I don't feel like my lips are about to crack on me, so I like it. For a liquid matte lipstick, this is actually one of the more comfortable formulas I've encountered. As you can see from the swatches, some of the brighter colors do streak, but for most of the shades, I can get a very opaque, even layer, and it only takes 1 or 2 swipes to get that perfectly even layer. Most of the colors do not streak at all. I decided to do a wear test for the entire day, and it's relatively transfer proof because I used it throughout the entire meal. Of course, I had my main course and my dessert and my sugary drinks because that's how I roll. I am so gonna be diabetic eventually. I really hope that never happens, but I'm actually surprised I'm not diabetic yet, given how much sugar I eat. Anyway, even through all that, my lipstick stayed on. Okay, so I'm back from lunch. I did not touch up my lips whatsoever. I had a salmon benedict and also coffee and French toast. And this is my lips at the end of the meal. While there is some fading in the center, there's no crumbling, there's no smudging all over the place. And looking at the way it fades, I think it'll be very easy to touch up. There's just some smudging in the center and that's it. So I'm actually really impressed. And I deliberately picked a dark color so you can really see how smudged it is. And yeah, it's still looking good. I still look okay from a distance. Let's try touching it up. Okay, so it's easy to touch up. With some liquid lipsticks, when you touch it up, it just makes the previous layer crumble and cake up and becomes really messy, but this touches up flawlessly. It's very, very easy to touch up. So I'm actually pretty impressed with this. A lot of liquid matte lipsticks, what I don't like about them is that once you try to reapply, the bottom layer starts crumbling and it just looks like you're layering chunks of cement over each other. And the only way you can get an even layer again is by wiping everything completely off with a makeup remover and then reapplying it. And in real life, nobody has time for that. So yeah, I need something that can be reapplied, and this is it. I also did the husband test where I just attacked him with my lips. Oh, it's not transfer proof. And unfortunately, it's not transfer proof. My husband has a very oily face, so I guess some of it came off. So it's not really kiss proof, but you know, I think it's good enough for me. With every liquid matte lipstick, you always have to do a bit of a trade-off between opacity, comfortability, and longevity. So yeah, you always have to trade one aspect over another, and this one I think is a good balance. It's opaque, very easily buildable, mostly transfer proof, pretty comfortable. I mean, I will even say very comfortable. I'm not sure if it's the most comfortable matte formula I've encountered, but it's pretty high up there, so I'm really excited about this. And it doesn't feel like I have plastic over my lips, it just feels like I have powder, so it feels extremely nice. See, if I'm kissing my hand, it doesn't transfer. It's just my husband's oily face. I blame him. So yeah, I'm actually very pleasantly surprised with this matte lipstick. I don't know about you guys, but I know Moodmatcher first as a kid. When my family's in America, we'll see it in gas stations or drugstores, and I'm just attracted to the whole color changing aspect, and I'll tell my mom like, I want it, and she's like, no, that sounds sketchy, don't buy it. That's why I really wanted to try their lipstick, and once I'm an adult, I tried it because that's what grown-ups do. We do things our parents never allowed us to do. So anyway, like, I like their lipstick. I was pleasantly surprised. I wasn't expecting much because I thought it's just gonna be a gimmick, but I loved it. So when I got offered these, I was optimistic, but at the same time, you know, I know Moodmatcher, I just feel like it's always like, you know, it's a drugstore brand and it's a less glamorous drugstore brand. So I understand some of you may be sketched out and like, ugh, I don't think I'll ever want to try Moodmatcher, but trust me, I felt like that and I'm pleasantly surprised. I'm actually really surprised. This is actually my favorite liquid matte formula at the moment. I'm very surprised. I mean, I shouldn't be so surprised, but I've tried so many, especially like really hyped up ones, and I really like this. So, you know, I highly recommend this. Give it a try. Please don't get sketched out by the fact that, you know, it's a less popular drugstore brand. I think this brand is really underhyped, and I recommend giving it a try. I'm really pleasantly surprised. Again, I've only used this for about a week, so I want to wait and see if my opinion changes, but I'm so far hopeful. I know that with liquid matte formulas, you probably need to wait a bit more because I have had liquid matte formulas that turn terrible after a few months. So since I've only tried it for a week, I'll wait again and maybe I'll do an updated review, maybe I won't, but you know, right now I do highly recommend it. And it is an affordable brand, so you know, even if it doesn't last more than 3 months, I think I'm happy. It's not like a Tom Ford lipstick where I'm like, this freaking baby better last me for years because holy crap, that's expensive. Anyway, if you're wondering what lipstick I'm talking about that is great for the first 3 months and become terrible, I'll post a video soon. Like, I have to share this brand because I was raving about it when I first got it, and I'm like, this is the best liquid matte lipstick I've ever had. Then after 3 months, it became terrible. I'll post videos because I don't want to mention the brand now in case some people get really upset. And trust me, I really loved it when it first came out, so I would have been upset too. So I'll put the review in a separate video so you guys can see what I'm talking about, just so I don't get attacked over it because I know it's a bit of a beloved brand. anyway, thank you so much for watching the entire thing. I hope you enjoyed the video, and please feel free to like, share, or subscribe. It will mean so much to me, and it really helps my channel grow, I guess. It's really sad when I work for hours at a video and nobody watches it. Makes me feel like I have no life and I'm so lonely. Anyway, yeah, so thank you once again for watching the entire thing, and I'll see you next time. See you!